Here are the three main points of today's talk. If you take away just these points, it will be worth it. With all the client money involved, the risks of running a property business are enormous. You simply cannot leave staff dishonesty, account accuracy, and security up to chance. With AgentSure, you are covered. AgentSure is a specialist insurance policy for property practitioners developed and brought to you by King Price, I2, I Am Sure Financial Services, and PayProp. This revolutionary product combines fidelity guarantee and professional indemnity insurance to fill the need for specialized coverage in the property industry. It will be available to all individual and business property practitioners at all job levels across South Africa, offering comprehensive, affordable risk protection by leading brands trusted for their impeccable credentials and expertise. Note that to qualify for professional indemnity cover, property practitioners must have a valid Fidelity Fund certificate or FFC. All permanent estate agency staff qualify for Fidelity Guarantee. And what Agent Sure promises you today is quicker, less stressful, and more comprehensive risk protection than standard non-industry specific products. So why deal with I Am Sure? To begin with, I Am Sure Financial Services is a specialist insurance broker. We are passionate about our business and service delivery. I Am Sure is authorized by the Financial Sector Conduct Authority to give advice and render an intermediary service in short-term insurance, both personal and commercial. To this end, we partner with leading insurance providers for access to a wide range of insurance options and to provide our clients with the best possible insurance solutions. I Am Sure complies with the FACE Act and is a member of the Financial Intermediaries Association of South Africa. But that just tells you the facts. I Am Sure values honest, fair, and trusting relationships above all else and is dedicated to always putting the client first for the duration of our relationship and thereafter. Everybody knows and loves the King. Since their start in 2012, King Price has launched comprehensive personal, business, engineering, community, and agri insurance products, as well as cyber insurance for businesses. King Price Life, their life and funeral insurance division, is set to revolutionize the long-term insurance industry in South Africa. They also have a significant shareholding in Basilia Holdings, which has insurance interests in Europe. The King of Insurance is seeing significant growth in their commercial book, and they've targeted commercial insurance as a key growth segment as they look to continue their exponential rise in the local market. The global reinsurance giant Munich Re has a 15% shareholding in King Price, giving them the financial leverage to run bigger risks in the commercial space and give the market peace of mind that they'll be able to pay all legitimate claims. King Price also has a heart as generous as their coverage. They regularly support non-profit organizations as part of their commitment to making a difference in the lives of the people of South Africa. I2 is a special risks insurance provider operating as Holland's preferred underwriter of specialty products. I2 see themselves as a niche home for entrepreneurs, startups, and specialist underwriting management agencies. They believe their understanding of their customers and their customers' business and individual needs are what sets them apart. I too believe this, which is why I2's team of special risk insurance experts is such an incredible asset to Agent Sure. Last but not least, I'm sure you are very familiar with PayProp. Founded in 2004 in South Africa, PayProp has grown rapidly to become the SA market leader in residential rental payment processing, and the reason for that is three simple but seriously difficult things to copy. One, they automate the rental payment collection, reconciliation, and distribution process from beginning to end. 2. They put you in charge with payment rules specific to your needs and one-click approvals for your entire rental portfolio. And 3. They are famously integrated with the SA banking system, giving you, your landlords, and tenants real-time trust account accuracy and full visibility and control over their accounts, payments, and portfolio. PayProp saves thousands of rental agencies worldwide time and resources on repetitive, complex admin, freeing up their resources to spend on winning new business and taking care of their customers. As a result, rental agencies with their full portfolio on PayProp grow on average 29% in the first year. What we're offering you today: firstly, Fidelity Guarantee, underwritten by King Price Insurance Company. So, what is Fidelity Guarantee? Fidelity Guarantee is about wrongdoing in your agency. It indemnifies the insured against damages and legal costs awarded in claims against employees for fraud and dishonesty. So, why do you need this cover? Well, no business owner likes to think about internal fraud, but it's a very real threat to any business. Property rental agencies, and I include residential, commercial, and industrial in that, deal with frequent in and outflows of client money and a significant amount in damaged deposits. But the risk of long fingered employees is constant. If you don't keep strict oversight of permissions, for example, an employee with too much administrative power or too many different admin rights could start and authorize payments, or they could create new beneficiaries and pay themselves, or someone they collaborate with on your banking platform. Sales agencies are not exempt either. They may hold large client deposits and even take cash deposits occasionally, leaving the agency open to allegations of theft or disputes. What exactly will you be covered for? The policy covers financial loss occurring during the period of cover due to fraud or dishonesty of an insured employee. And who is insured? A property business, principal, and all permanent employees, including administrative staff. The second product that AgentSure consists of is professional indemnity insurance, underwritten by I2. So, what exactly is professional indemnity insurance? It's often called PI insurance. Professional indemnity is about negligence. It indemnifies the insured against damages and legal costs awarded in a claim against you for negligent breach of duty. Why do you need this cover? PI insurance covers the cost of paying compensation for anyone suffering loss or damage due to negligent services or advice provided by a property practitioner. Who will be insured? A property business, principal, and all permanent employees with Fidelity Fund certificates. The policy covers any actual or alleged negligent act or error, omission, statement, misleading statement, breach of confidentiality, or breach of duty in the performance of or failure to perform professional services. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see I've piqued the interest of many of you, and I'm sure you have questions. Let me assure you that my presentation today is short and sweet, and that we're very nearly at the slide you've all been waiting for. Afterwards, we can clear up any confusion. As I've said, we also have a brochure and frequently asked questions available for reference. And here it is. What will it cost me? So I'm sure we all understand the difference between Fidelity Guarantee, which covers against wrongdoing, and professional indemnity insurance, which protects against negligent breach of duty. We know why everyone in this business needs it, as you are the primary custodians of other people's money, subject to large in and outflows of cash. But what you also need to know is why you need AgentSure if you have a Fidelity Fund certificate. And that is really the big question. In short, most property practitioners think a Fidelity Fund certificate covers them against internal fraud or negligence, but it's actually subject to several conditions and procedures that are not widely known or factored in by them. If the frequently asked questions and brochure don't cover all the details, we have representatives from all the parties involved who will be happy to answer any queries. Standard pricing for the two portions of AgentSure is set out in the table below. Please note that the rates shown here today are a special preferential rate only available to PayProp clients. In order to simplify the process, we have divided the table into two levels of cover, escalating in increments of millions of rands. The cover starts with a minimum of 1 million rand and goes up to 10 million rand. The premiums are also escalated in the same manner dependent on the annual professional fees payable to King Price. For example, if you require 5 million rand of cover and your annual professional fees are between 2.5 mil to 5 mil, your premium will be 13,416 plus the annual broker fee of 1,200, which will come to 14,616 for the next 12 months. These premiums are VAT inclusive. Your deductibles, also known as excess, range from 10,000 to 25,000 rand, dependent on the limit required and the annual professional fees. Please take note that premiums are an indication of the cost and not guaranteed premium, as all policies are subject to individual profiles and underwriting.